Hey everyone, welcome back to BNB Daily Spoilers, your ultimate source for everything bold and the beautiful. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a like if you're ready for the chaos that's about to unfold in Los Angeles. Because in today's episode, things are about to go from picture perfect to completely devastating. We're talking about Will Spencer's perfect life falling apart, Luna's dangerous new obsession, and a forbidden moment between Deacon and Taylor that could destroy everything they've built. Let's get into the drama. So let's start with Will Spencer, the youngest member of the Spencer dynasty, who's been living a picture-perfect life ever since returning to Los Angeles. He's got the mansion, the money, the connections, and now, a potential new love interest that seemed like a dream come true. But in true bold and the beautiful fashion, perfection never lasts long. Insiders say Will's fairy tale world is about to crumble. And it all starts when he lets someone a little too close into his inner circle. And that person is none other than Luna Nozawa. At first, Luna seemed harmless, friendly, warm, maybe even misunderstood. But underneath that sweet smile is a heart filled with obsession. And now, it looks like Luna's dangerous fixation on Will might push her over the edge. We've seen her spiral before. First with RJ, then with her mother's drama, and now she's transferring all that emotional chaos onto Will. Sources hint that Luna starts seeing Will as her savior, the one man who can fix her, give her a new identity, and make her forget all her past mistakes. But when Will begins to pull away, that's when Luna's obsession turns dark. Rumor has it she starts following him, keeping tabs on who he meets, and even planting little lies to make him depend on her emotionally. Katie, of course, sees through it immediately. She warns Will that Luna isn't stable, that she's dangerous. But Will, being his father's son, is too confident to listen. And just like that, he's walking right into Luna's emotional trap. Now Luna's obsession isn't just romantic, it's psychological. She's convinced that Will represents everything she's been denied: love, safety, and belonging. And when she senses that he's slipping away, she becomes desperate. Fans are already comparing this storyline to classic BNB arcs. Think of Sheila Carter's manipulative games or Amber's twisted love affairs. Luna begins to blur the line between fantasy and reality. She starts imagining that Will feels the same way, even when he's clearly uncomfortable. When Will tells her he wants to just be friends, Luna doesn't take it as rejection, she takes it as a challenge. And the obsession intensifies. In one upcoming episode, spoilers tease that Luna sneaks into Will's office, pretending to surprise him. But it quickly turns awkward when she finds a photo of him and another woman. That's when her jealous rage begins to surface. Later that night, she shows up at Will's new house, completely uninvited. He's shocked, tries to be polite, but the conversation takes a disturbing turn when Luna admits she's been watching out for him because people can't be trusted. That's the moment Will realizes something is very, very wrong. And here's the kicker. Luna's obsession doesn't just end with Will. It starts bleeding into every other relationship around them. She targets Katie, spreads rumors about her, and manipulates RJ into thinking she's been mistreated. In Luna's mind, she's the victim, and Will's the only person who truly understands her pain. But bold and beautiful spoilers say Luna's about to cross a line she can't come back from. There's talk of a dangerous confrontation at the Spencer house, one that could end in a total meltdown or even violence. Could Luna hurt Will in a fit of desperation? Or will someone else step in before things turn tragic? Meanwhile, while all this chaos unfolds, another secret is brewing on the other side of town, and it involves Deacon Sharpe. We all know Deacon's been trying to turn his life around, especially after his complicated romance with Sheila. He's been keeping his distance, focusing on his restaurant, and trying to prove he's not the same schemer he used to be. But old habits die hard. And temptation comes knocking in the form of Taylor Hayes. Yes, you heard that right. Taylor and Deacon are about to share a forbidden moment. What starts as a heart-to-heart conversation about forgiveness and second chances turns into something a little more emotional. They've both been lonely, both carrying guilt from their past choices, and one late-night confession session leads to an unexpected kiss. And once that line is crossed, it changes everything. Taylor knows Deacon is dangerous territory. She's been through this before, falling for men who blur the line between good and bad. But something about Deacon draws her in. Maybe it's his vulnerability, maybe it's the fact that he understands what it feels like to be judged. Of course, if Brooke or Ridge ever find out, it's over. Not just for Taylor but for Deacon too. The fallout could destroy both their reputations, especially now that Deacon's still on thin ice after Sheila's death. Some fans even speculate that Deacon and Taylor's connection might become more than just a fling, maybe even a full-blown relationship that shakes the entire Forrester and Logan families. Imagine Brooke's reaction when she finds out Taylor and Deacon have been sneaking around behind her back. This could reignite one of the show's oldest rivalries, Brooke versus Taylor, in a whole new way. As all these storylines collide, the fallout will be massive. Will's life, once so perfect, will be left in pieces. Luna's obsession could destroy her career, her relationships, and possibly land her in serious trouble. And Deacon's forbidden kiss with Taylor could send shockwaves through every family in town. The bold and the beautiful thrives on secrets, lies, and forbidden love, and this arc has all three. The big question now is, will Luna finally face the consequences of her obsession? Will survive the emotional chaos she's unleashing? And will Deacon and Taylor's connection turn into love, or regret? One thing's for sure, the next few weeks are going to be explosive. So, B&B fans, what do you think? Is Luna beyond saving at this point? Will Deacon's forbidden moment with Taylor blow up the entire Forrester's piece? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing your theories. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. This is B&B Daily Spoilers, where we break down the drama one shocking twist at a time. Until next time, stay bold, stay beautiful, and stay tuned.